Dr. Cornel West, who has been one of Bernie Sanders' most ardent supporters / surrogates, recently penned an article for The Guardian, and it is entitled, "Obama Has Failed Victims of Racism and Police Brutality." So in this article, he speaks about the problems this country has faced, the systemic problems this country has faced with racism, with police brutality. And he talks about how he explicitly says that Obama has no backbone for justice, that he really plays the middle. He doesn't pick a side. And when you do that, how can you really fight for justice? So he says that, in this next election for president of the United States, we need some real change. And so this is a quote by him. "This November, we need change. Yet we are tied in a choice between Trump, who would be a neo-fascist catastrophe, and Clinton, a neoliberal disaster. That's why I am supporting Jill Stein. I am with her, the only progressive woman in the race, because we've got to get beyond this lockjaw situation. I have a deep love for my brother Bernie Sanders, but I disagree with him on Hillary Clinton. I don't think she would be an outstanding president. Her militarism makes the world a less safe place." That's my brother, Dr. Cornel West.
Now, I think it's important that we kind of link why he talked about Obama in the present, and then why he's endorsing Jill Stein instead of Hillary Clinton.
Right.
Because essentially, Hillary Clinton is not going to be any better than Obama.
No, I think she would be worse. Especially if you're talking about foreign policy. And if you're talking about that.
And domestically, he talked about privatization of schools. He talked about mass incarceration, because we both know that she takes money from private prisons.
Yes, she does.
It's so what is she going to do about injustices?
What would she? So he says the only true progressive is Jill Stein. And that's assuming that Bernie Sanders is out, just as Bernie Sanders said that, he endorsed Hillary Clinton. Now, we know there are a lot of people that are still supporting Bernie Sanders, and we still do as well. And we would hope that, he does come away with the nomination come this convention. We just saw an article today that Senate Democrats are getting scared with poll numbers between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. So they're getting really scared and worried about if she can actually pull it off, if she can actually defeat Trump in November. So all that says to me is, well, look, if that's and we've said that before, if that's your goal, if that's your motivation, then it seems to me that you would do the most logical thing and
pick the more viable candidate to defeat Trump.
Right. That would make more sense.
That would make more sense. But we know what kind of mindset they're coming from.
Yeah. They're not only interested in winning.
No.
They're interested in winning their way and sustaining the type of government that they want, that benefits them and not us.
And this is why Cornel West went off at the Democratic platform.
Yes, he did.
That's
he
why
he has a strong voice, and I'm so glad that he was on that platform committee.
Yeah, and that's the thing. He's unapologetically progressive.
That's right.
And he understands that, look, after, Bernie endorsed Hillary, that doesn't really define where he should go next. And he understands that just because that happened doesn't automatically mean Hillary is a qualified candidate.
Right.
Because that's what he said. He said, I don't believe Hillary Clinton is the qualified to be president.
Right. And we have said that as well, too. And see, Bernie is saying that, he doesn't want his whole campaign to really mean nothing, really. So, I mean, they have worked with the Clinton campaign, and they have come to an agreement on a few issues. The only problem I have with that is I don't believe or trust a damn thing that this woman says. So she may say that, she supports free college right now, but I have no confidence that she will actually do it if she's in the White House. So just like Dr. Cornel West says, he doesn't believe she'll be an outstanding president, and I don't believe so as well either.
And I think like those Hillary Clinton supporters kind of should ask themselves, how come this prominent progressive voice doesn't believe Hillary Clinton will get the job done in the name of progressivism? Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying?
Because because he's always spoke for progressivism, right? Mm-hmm. So if Hillary Clinton is a true progressive, why would he be so against her? Why would he be so against her? And even his man, Bernie Sanders, said, "Yo, I'm endorsing her." Wouldn't that mean that, yo, okay, well, I'm with you then. I'm gonna get behind her.
You would think, he would jump on the bandwagon, but no. But he's not like that.
No. I think we talked about this before too. Didn't actually reference it, but there was a Pew poll that said that 85% of Bernie's supporters are going to be following or have already jumped over to the Hillary side. I call bullshit.
Because why would they be so alarmed by the polls?
Yeah.
If that was the case. Exactly. They shouldn't be alarmed.
Yeah. Why would they be alarmed, right? Why would everybody be so ready to get behind Hillary Clinton, but the Senate Democrats are worried about poll numbers? That doesn't jive. But again, like I said, there's a lot of people that still believe that Bernie Sanders can come away with a nomination. We don't know. That's what we hope. That's what we hope to happen. And we will be in Philadelphia fighting, you know what I'm saying? And we will be reporting on the events there. We want to make sure that happens. So, yeah, everybody contact the super delegates, get at them. Because obviously the people in Congress are feeling some kind of weight and they're feeling a little bit worried, right? So maybe there's a soft little gut that's opening up there, and maybe you can punch them right in it and sway their opinions. Maybe.
I'm optimistic. I am. Mm-hmm. But there's a whole lot working against that optimism.
Yeah, there is.
You know what I'm saying?
The odds, the deck is stacked. We know that. But like I said, gotta have some faith.